Welcome to Nissan of Newnan, the #1 Google-rated Nissan dealership in Atlanta.
Hey guys, Lee Woodruff coming at you with Nissan of Newnan with our 2017 Nissan Titan XD. A lot of features we're going to start showing you. We start out with our badging here showing the 5.6-liter V8 endurance engine. Nice chroming here. As we're going to walk around to the front, we're going to start out looking at our wraparound headlights. That gives you better visibility on the road. As you also see, we have our chrome package with a Nissan emblem in the front, chrome on the lower bumper as well. As we come around to see the tires and the rims, these are 18-inch one-piece alloy rims, providing better stability. It's milled out of one solid piece of metal. Also, you're going to notice the green tabs here. That's because our tires are filled with nitrogen, which is a larger molecule. What that does is it's not susceptible to temperature change like air is. Therefore, you don't get the check tire pressure light come on when the temperature changes. Also, it leaks slower in the event that it is punctured. We're going to come on around. You also notice here, you'll see on the side view mirrors, we have the side blinker lights. Again, better visibility on the roads. And we see our aluminum step board that runs the length of the vehicle. And as we come on around to the back, you're going to still see the wraparound lighting here for the brake lights and tail lamps. And we see our easy lift gate, which can be easily let down, as you can see, with one hand and lift with one finger. Very easy, especially if your lady needs to lift the gate. Now, if we will, I want to walk around to the front and show you underneath the hood. And this is our 5.6-liter V8 endurance engine that comes with around 390 horsepower and 394 pounds of torque. Now, on our engines, you will find that we have the liquid-filled motor mounts, which reduces vibration, makes for a very quiet running engine, as well as the breakaway motor mounts that, in the event of a collision, allows the engine to actually drop down and go underneath the passenger cabin, not coming up into the passenger cabin. Another safety feature is Nissan has designed crumple zones in the hood as well as in the firewall. What that does is, in the event of impact, it helps to take some of the front of the impact and accordion instead of that impact coming into the cabin. Also, you'll notice we have the heat shield underneath the engine. That does two purposes. It protects and shields the paint from fading, as well as having the melt-away plugs, which allows this to fall down in the event of an engine fire and help smother the engine. All right, guys, now on the inside of the vehicle, we're going to go over several of the features. As you can see here in the front seat, we have the cloth bucket seats, and then we have the center console that's going to allow for 2 cup holders, and it's got a hideaway compartment here on the inside, where, as you can see, we have 3 sectional units, as well as a unit here for your pens, and maybe change here as well. And the great thing about this is once you close it up and lift it, we now have an additional 3rd seat here, accompanied with a seat belt, so this can comfortably seat 3 people. Now, what I'm going to do now is show you some of the features, starting at the steering wheel and going across the dash. All right, now to go over a few features on our dash and console area. Starting out over here on the left side, we have our automatic light switch where you can turn your lights on, leading right into our steering wheel, which, as you'll notice on the right side, we have our cruise control settings, and you can control that with your thumb. Also on the left side, you'll have your controls for your Bluetooth. This is a 2017 SV Titan. It does come standard with our Bluetooth and Sirius radio, so you can do your controlling for your Bluetooth here. Also, as you'll notice here, you'll have your gauges, your illuminated RPM, and your illuminated miles per hour. In the middle, you'll see your gas mileage as well as the miles that you have to an empty tank, and any features that may come up as far as warning signals. You'll see that in the display area as well. Also, the outside temperature is displayed in the bottom left of that display section. Coming over, you'll notice here that we do have the push button start and stop, which is a great feature to have with our intelligent key fob that comes with Nissan. That way you can keep your keys in your pocket or your purse and still start your vehicle, as well as your entry of the vehicle also. Now we have our radio, AM, FM. You'll have 6 speakers in this particular truck. This will also have your controlling for your CDs as well as your programmable stations. You'll have your heating and air controlled here, your USB port, and you'll notice you have your 2 here, one here and one located on the further side of the dash for your parts. And you'll also have your dash compartment, very sizable dash compartment to keep your books and things in. As you come up here, you'll also notice we have our touch button interior lights as well as our sunglass case, the vanity mirrors that are lighted as well on both sides, and you'll have your microphone here for your Bluetooth. So these are some of the features on the inside of the 2017 Titan SV. And again, my name is Lee Woodruff, coming to you from Nissan of Newnan.